So, we just did typecast. The next challenge is inflation. So this one is a bit of a weird one. You start with the bank cards, you can go up to $20 in debt. You have a hand size of 8, so normal stuff over here. And the prices of things permanently increase by $1 on every purchase. That's crazy. And also, the discount vouchers are banned, which might be useful, it might not be useful. But we need to have a strategy that doesn't require a large amount of purchases. So what we want are bonuses that trigger off of hands played, rather than cards bought. So, other than that, I'm not really sure what we would do. We definitely want deck manipulation jokers as well. Basically, I think we just need to get some stacked jokers. Skip tags are probably going to be pretty good. Let's see. Let's go for the aces and jacks, full house. Maybe a straight. The flush, I think this flush is high enough. Let's see if the mental maths was right. It is. There we go. Quick maths. Obviously more gold would be better. If we play all these guys, we can then hold on to them and try and do a Baron Mine thing, but that's not very likely to actually happen. So seeing double is X malt. I think we just buy what's giving us X malt. This means we can do this in one hand. So now if we just get a king. There we go. That's all good. Not the best joker, but probably worth it at this point. Flash card. Okay, so we've got flash card and reroll surplus. So we just level this guy up with rerolls, and that's how we scale. Okay. I like that idea. And I think we just reroll a bunch of times down to the debt limit. I think we literally do this. Anything else we want? Egg? Probably not. Castle for chips. That seems good enough. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Scarred clubs. Keep a club. Got a little bit of extra malt in this guy. So, you don't really want flushes. Let me just discard all these guys. And then we want to discard... It's a straight. Fully debuffed straight? Is that what we do? Is that the plan? Not really sure. We did get the 5. Well, I mean, it's not the best plan. That's probably not going to be enough. Plus, our scaling strategy is going great. Plus 9 chips and plus 2 malt. Yes, excellent. This is the way. An exceptional straight. Probably good enough at this stage of the game. And then the 3 of a kind kings will do it. It's fine. Okay, good. So now we scale by discarding cards and by re-rolling in the shop. I think that's literally it. Obviously, this is not something we want to do. I really hope the rerolls aren't increasing the shop price. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think we're even gonna have the money to skip. I think we just do this. Right, let's keep looking for spades. That's alright. We got 10s with a club. That's good. Okay, what we got? Nothing of significance. So, how about we just play the aces and try and get some repair with the 10s? I mean, we're surviving. We're definitely surviving for now. Straight is pretty good. Yeah, if the reroll price goes up with this challenge, then we're screwed. Okay, it doesn't, so that's good. We found a loophole. It's not a very good loophole, but it exists. Play only one hand, that's terrifying. So we want to discard spades. That's fine. Let me just discard these guys. got the straight, so that's good. Extra money. By extra money, I just mean extra points. That pays off again. Okay, I think we technically have everything we need to win here, but we need to actually scale it properly, which is going to be challenging considering we're not earning any interest. And we're never going to earn the interest because we're never getting out of debt. I don't think Hanging Chad does anything. It's going to be a task to find a Joker that's actually worth taking instead of just getting the money on the rerolls. So we need to discard clubs. We need to keep a club. So let's keep these guys and get the 5. No, that doesn't seem worth doing. We've actually got enough chips and malt. We can do whatever we want. So we can just discard those guys. We need to level this guy up above all other things. A flush? Sure. Pair of queens is probably better just so we trigger the X malt. But yeah, chips, malt, that's 600 times 2. Yeah. We have a plan. It's not a very good plan, but it exists. Spectral pack. I think we're really... I just don't think we're going to buy anything. I don't think we can. Is this actually going to take us far enough? Who knows? We need to discard clubs. It's not good. So let's discard these guys. Clubs. We'll try and get the flush. We do have the flush. Okay. This obviously isn't going to get the times 2. This might not be good enough. I think it will be. Okay. We are at least on white stake on all these challenges, so this seems possible. This guy is basically a worse ceremonial dagger now. It also seems to be doing much good even early. Yeah. I mean, it depends. It depends if you can manipulate your deck, and I think it is lucky as well, and it also depends how many discards you can get. Now, the other thing as well is... I think the polychrome tag is worth it because it makes the Joker free. And we need a Joker. So I think we do have to go for the polychrome tag. So we want to discard diamonds. Okay, we have... Can't do a flush of clubs for the malt. So we need to do queens, I think. We did get a straight. That's good. We want to discard diamonds, which we can't do. Unless we keep the queens. Again, this is most of our points, so I think we do just discard the diamonds. Sure. Okay, we did get another queen. Okay, full house. That'll do. I think. I think that will do. Yeah. Okay. This seems like it's going to be a pretty boring run in all honesty, but if we beat the boss, we get there. Faceless Joker, so it's money. You get $5 for discarding face cards. Well, considering we can't afford any normal Jokers, that's what we'll do. And then, I think we've got to keep this guy. Unless we can find another polychrome tag. A death, we can't buy anything. I'm hoping this guy will give us more rerolls. Hey batteries, hope you're doing well. We're doing the inflation challenge at the moment, where every purchase increases the cost of future purchases by 1. But we do start with the credit card. So our strategy is literally to scale the castle and on the hands. To scale up the flashcard rerolling in a shop, because that's all we're going to be able to spend our money on. That's all we can afford. And try and find some good polychromes, maybe? With skip tags? You need to discard spades. Okay. We found 9s, that's good. I think we just discard all of this then. 9s and 6s, okay. Full houses do seem like the way to go. We didn't trigger you. I think we're going to kind of struggle to trigger this guy. We can't afford anything. It's fine. I don't think that skip tag makes any sense. We can discard the 3 face cards, and we're looking to discard spades. There we go. Pretty productive. We got the full house. It's got a spade in it. I think that's fine. I think we leave that one. Oh, okay. Now we can get rid of it. That's fine. Yeah, even if this only pays off once per hand, I think that's worth doing because it's another reroll. It's another +2 mult on this guy. And the times 1.5 is very important. So this one obviously isn't going to go endless, but I think we can actually beat the final guy. Riffraff. The funny thing about Riffraff is a way of generating economy and jokers, but I think what we've got is better than what Riffraff can do. So let me just keep going. Hard, sharp. Now, this is obviously a high card build. So I think what we actually do is we sell this guy, we buy card sharp, because then we can play high card and get the ×3 mult consistently. And then we just focus on discarding for the cast and the faceless joker. I think that was worth the lack of rerolls. This is going to start being diminishing returns, so we should be looking for better sources of X mult. Now we don't have to worry about clubs. All face cards draw face down, that's fine. We know what we're doing with that then. Discard hearts. Yeah, this seems like a good plan. So we won, we just want to play high cards. We obviously can't level up high card unless we get a blue seal. So maybe we try and skip for a spectral pack. This was not very lucky. Okay. I don't think that really matters. Okay, so now we just play high face cards, I think. Or whatever. Yeah. This seems like it might get us there. With a few more rerolls. And maybe some more luck of some kind. Hieroglyph. I don't think that's worth doing. We need all of our hands. You keep getting rerolls. Loyalty card again. Judgment. Don't think we do that. Right. A free foil joker. I don't think we go for a foil. I think the only circumstance in which we get rid of credit card... Eventually we will. Because a polychrome will be better than credit card once this guy gets big enough. And it's diminishing returns. But not now. So we need to discard hearts and face cards. So let's do this first. Again, it doesn't matter what we actually play now. So we could just discard solely to suit these guys. And I think this is going pretty well, actually. Okay. And obviously, if we find a needle, then we have to re-roll it. Or we just die. I mean, maybe we don't die yet. Let's just double check. No, we haven't got the... This guy doesn't do anything, because we're not leveling up our hands at all. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Plan is good. There's Hiker again. So we want to discard spades and face cards. So... that's not great. That will do. It does seem like we can get one Faceless Joker proc every time. So that is good. Oh. I'm relieved. On the one hand, I'm relieved when a challenge actually beats us. It reminds us that it's actually a challenge. On the other hand, I don't want to keep re-rolling it. We'll keep trying to figure it out. Mail-in rebate? I don't think that's worth doing. Right, so you're on spades. So discard the spades. And then discard the face cards. That's a good round. Which is helping us more. I mean, obviously this guy's helping us more. Not scaling as fast. Okay. Got 3 more challenges after this one. I'm pretty confident we'll beat this, provided we don't get the needle. And if we do get the needle, we have to re-roll it. We don't have a choice. Okay, that's good. An extra hand. Well, we can't get that. Do we save up for it? I think we save up for it, frankly. We'll get the money fairly quickly with Faceless Joker. It's extra card shark props. I think it's worth... I think it's worth more than Flash Card at the moment. I don't think any of this is worth doing. Double our money. Yeah, that sounds really good game. Right, diamonds, and then face cards. I like this. I think we've got a nice little workflow going. Yeah. It's always nice when you find a source of chips, a source of malt, and a source of X malt in your Joker deck. Because then it doesn't matter what you play if you can get it going high enough. Right, get the extra hand, and then we'll do some more rerolls. The Luchador. Oh, God. Well, we definitely can't afford that. That was bad timing. I would have taken the Luchador, because basically the needle, I think, is the only thing that stops us at this point. Face cards. It would help if I clicked my cards. Let's try and get... Okay. I guess that'll do. The no repeat hands boss too? Yeah. That's the thing. We are quite vulnerable. We're not trying to go endless, but there are 2 bosses that will just kill us. At least we're earning some money with this guy, so we may be able to invest in something if we need to. Wee Joker, that's very funny. Right, we just reroll for the boss now, I think. So we want to discard spades. And the diamonds, I imagine. Okay. No face card luck. It's fine. Yeah, this is actually scaling up fast enough. It's good. Put your fishies up. The fishies love the stream. They come over and watch it occasionally. It depends what I'm playing on screen. If it's nice and colourful like this, they like to come. Blank Voucher does not seem like a good investment. Stuntman for the 250 chips. This would have been good as an alternative to Castle, but I think Castle's better at this point. We want the hand size so we can get the money with Faceless. We are still looking for Polychrome guys. Okay, Serpent's really good. Free Uncommon is also probably pretty good. So I think we actually go for that. Because it's free. Yeah, I think that is worth doing. Okay. So we need spades and face cards. Oh, wait, hold on. We actually had 3 that time. That's good. Keep going. Another discard would be really useful. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we get a Luchador. That would actually, unironically, be really helpful in this case. Because we can beat the final boss. We just need the ramen. It's not exactly what we wanted. It's probably good enough. Okay. We sell the bank card. So now we can start earning interest. And we get to the interest threshold, and then we just keep re-rolling. That's what we do. Yeah, I think that's it. Serpent will be helpful. So discard spades and face cards. So we want to discard as few cards as we can, but I think we still... So 3 chips is basically times 0.1 malt now. Or close enough. So discarding seems to be pretty neutral in score with the castle now. So I think we don't bother discarding for the castle. Or actually, maybe we do to try and cycle more face cards. Oh, I forgot it was this guy. The one time where that guy actually was amusing. Okay, whatever. We'll beat this guy. This isn't a worry. Ramen is definitely going to get us over the hill. This was a good combo. I think the castle will be on the thumbnail this time. Because I think this is a pretty good case. You can always play your first high card with a lot of trash while you still have one discard. Doesn't make too much of a difference. That is true. That is sensible. Overstock, I don't think is that important. Flips and shuffles or joker cards. Okay, I think that's fine because we can read them all. We have the power to read. Let's just get to the interest threshold. We want to discard spades and face cards. So we'll play this guy first, as you say. And then we'll discard... I guess we didn't get it. Whatever. I think we're done. I think we beat this guy and then we see what ante we get to, but whatever ante it is, it's probably going to be 9 or 10. We can reroll scale a bit more now. I don't think there's really any more manipulation we want to do at this point. Invisible guy. This guy will copy the malt and the chips, so that's a ×2. Oh, that's a permanent ×2. Or it's one of these guys. I think we do this. I think it's worth it. We'll see. We should still have enough points. Especially because we're going to burn... we can burn the first hand with card sharp and then figure out what the order is. We'll discard clubs and face cards. Right, so now obviously we don't mind about discarding again. Yeah, because that was just really anti-synergistic. Right, we'll play this guy. We did get the face card. There you go. That's a good tip. That was a good tip you had there. And now for Mr. Acorn. Okie dokie. Any other purchases? Probably not. We can just reroll now. High card? No. Planet cards are not going to be worth getting. Right. So we burn the first hand. So this guy goes over here. These guys go over here. I think we're alright. We did not see what the discard guy was. Let's just discard one of each suit. And see what that leads us. Wasn't one of each suit. I think that was spades. No. Whatever. We're still alright. Let's just play. Just play it through. We did it. We did it again. Good strategy. I don't think we were overly lucky then, because we could have done this off of any sort of chip sauce or malt sauce. But we did need to find one that was going to scale off of what we were doing rather than what we were buying. So I think that was a really good plan. Let's see how far we can keep going. And now we can sell you. We get another castle. So that's basically ×2. That's fine. Building up the castles. So I think at this point we take the voucher. And we keep re-rolling. Vagabond. So the turrets are obviously pretty good. We need the turrets. And then we can roll down to 0. Did we get the interest voucher? I probably didn't. That would be very silly. Okay. I think that's worth it over this. I know it's 1.5 times malt. That's fine. The Vagabond is pining for the mountains. So now we just re-roll down to 0. And that's the strat. I don't think there's anything else we do. Now we have turret economy. This guy also seems very strong. So we discard diamonds, and that's it. That's all we care about now. So let's play that guy. Ooh! More scaling. You know what? I'll take it. So if we play the flush... No, we discard the... Yeah. That was a joke. Right, so if we play another high card, that's obviously going to score too many points. We haven't leveled anything up. So we play the pair, we get another turret. Okay, so now... Holy crap. Okay, this was something I didn't factor in. These are all worth loads to sell because of the inflation. The Temperance goes crazy. It's good to know. Obviously no tarot card this round. Can we actually take this infinite a little? Or take this endless a little? Maybe. But bull. Yeah, that's the way to go. Lose all discards. Well, obviously that's not what we want. That being said, we're getting diminishing returns on the discards now, but I don't think we have room. We can't really get rid of any of these guys. I think we just reroll. Yeah. We could have bought a brainstorm. Again, I don't think there's room. I don't think there's anything we'd actually want to duplicate. Then we just want to level this guy off with all of our money. Also, we didn't actually get to that level. That's not good. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try and find some more hearts. We didn't have much luck with that. Slow day. Can we get past anti-10? Maybe. Can we actually get another brainstorm? That's very funny game. As if we had enough money to buy brainstorm. Oh, that's rubbish. We miss it again. All face cards debuff, that's fine. We want to discard clubs. We'll play you. Keep discarding. Not too many more clubs. We probably still go after a voucher. If we see one. I feel like maybe Vagabonds are not good for this situation because we're going to struggle to guarantee landing on the threshold. I don't think retrigger makes any sense. Reroll is very funny. Okay, this time we hit Vagabond. So that's good. Negative Joker, that's worth getting, obviously. In this case, because we are looking specifically for free stuff, and we're full of Jokers. I think negative tag is generally very overrated, because it's a random Joker, but in this case I think it makes sense. Discarding all these guys. Ooh, more diamonds. You'll love to see it. Right, let's start using our tarot cards. Obviously this does nothing, but it's funny, I guess. We do still survive. Can we survive all the way to the boss? Probably not. Why have we got 3 Empresses in a row? Not exactly what... Another Temperance. That's what we like to see. So, I think we use Temperance a bit more carefully this time to try and make sure we get the Vagabond level. And then we skip here. What do we actually buy? The reroll guy, for sure. Because again, the reroll guy definitely kills us. Arm does not matter. So... You're on diamonds. We got the Swashbuckler. Add sell value of other owned Jokers to Mult. Not quite as big as the Flash card. It's very funny. No, what I mean is we use the money we gave from Temperance more carefully. Although, yes, you're probably right. That would also make sense. We luck out with the rerolls in this case. Burnt Joker, does that matter? No. That's fine. We're just leveling this guy. Right. I think we beat anti-10. Let's see. Diamonds. We do need to discard these guys. The glass card does nothing. We can obviously use it to filter through the deck. So let's keep discarding those guys. Do you like when it hits diamond? So... I think we just use the glass cards to get rid of things. So the thing is, the problem is, this guy triggers before all of these guys, so he does nothing. Which is why this isn't a very good build for Endless. But it is a good build for beating the final boss. Moon, I think we'll hold on to. Play a king. Empress, that's gonna do it. Do we survive? I don't think we survive unless we get a favorable tarot. And that ain't it. No, I think it's very close. Holy shit, you sell these for so much. Okay, so we've learned something very important at the end. Inflation adds to the sell value of jokers and tarot cards and planet cards. So stuff like... What actually makes sense to do then? So High Priestess seems really good in this challenge, because it'll make you a ton of money. Same for the Emperor. That's always worth getting, I think. I guess it's not always worth getting, because it gives you an increase and only gives you twice the decrease temporarily. Oh, whatever. Let's lose. We were very close. Obviously, I didn't expect to get very far. Getting to anti-10 with these guys was pretty crazy. Yeah, that's a strategy. Get jokers that scale off what you do rather than what you buy. And that's how you beat this inflation challenge, which seems pretty difficult otherwise.